This is PARE, a benchmark for proactive assistant. Most agent benchmarks give the agent a task. PARE doesn't. Here, the assistant is never asked to do anything. It sits on the side of a simulated phone. It can read your mail, calendar, contacts, rides, and it has to work out on its own whether something just happened that's worth interrupting you about. So, what the benchmark wants to test is not only can the agent do the task, but should it have spoken up? And what did it do once you said yes? Every one of those scenarios has the same shape at its center. The assistant decides to speak and then it waits for you. That moment is a fork. Say yes, and the assistant starts touching the real world. Say no, and none of it happens. A benchmark run picks one of those branches and scores the end of it. The other branch is simply never seen. StateFork is what lets you have both. It snapshots the live process, the model's context, the simulated clock, every app's state, at the instant the assistant stops to ask. From there, you can play out one answer, come back, and play out the other. Same starting point to the byte. Pinning a moment takes about a second. Coming back takes about half of one. Here's the scenario I'm running. November 19th at 2, you have a design review with Emma Davis. It's on your calendar, and there's an email thread with her where you agreed the time. Then your manager, David Wilson, writes in. Subject, urgent. Executive review meeting. He wants tomorrow at 2 o'clock, the same 2 o'clock, and he needs it before the board meets. Nobody tells the assistant any of this. It sees the mail arrive, and that's it. There, it went and checked the calendar for exactly that window, found the design review sitting in it, and now it speaks up. That's the model's own wording. This is a real model, making real API calls, deciding on its own that this was worth interrupting you for. And the moment it stopped to ask, StateFork pinned it. I'll say yes for this time. Now it's acting. It wrote to David and offered David a new slot and left the calendar itself alone. Now, back to the fork. And notice the branch I just left didn't disappear. On the way out, StateFork saved it. Same starting point. This time, I'll say no. There is no further action. And back to the first one. Instantly, two futures from one snapshot, side by side. Neither one was rerun.